Curlies, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, hi again. Please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. But let's just dive straight in. So today I really wanted to do some prep work because I do have some pop-up shops coming up throughout the summer periods. We're going to be at Spitalfields Market on the 26th of May, which is Bank Holiday Monday in the UK, and we've also got some in June, July, August. So what I want to do is I need to check all of our stock to make sure that I've got the right amount of stock for our pop-up shops, just because I don't want to go to a pop-up and not have enough items to serve you curlies and give you. So I need to check that, but I also need to check things such as packaging, like bags, our stickers that I put on the bags. What else do I need to do? It'll come to me as I go along. This just now, before I came to record this, I was just taking some extra pictures of our scrunchies, just because some of the pictures I have maybe just don't look very clear and I just want them to be a little bit clearer. And also I'm thinking about doing some new bundle options, so let me know what you think, because we have our XL scrunchies. So we've got black, pearl white, and we have gold. So each of these colours also have a medium size. So what I was thinking is making an offer for you guys on our website to be able to get one XL scrunchie and one medium size scrunchie. So stay tuned for that. This is new news here first. I haven't told anybody yet, and actually the idea just came to me now. So a spontaneous bundle that I think I'm going to put together, but I just took some product pictures for that together, because sometimes I do merge my other pictures together, but I thought it'd be nice if I get one with the two scrunchies together. So I'm thinking of doing a new bundle option for that, so stay tuned. So yeah, I just want to go through the stock, make sure that I have enough, and make sure I have enough bags, my stickers, like I said, just to make sure that I'm ready for the pop-up. So let's dive in. So in preparation, I just need to check that I've got all of the things that I need. So specific stickers that I need, like these ones with our logo on it. I do put these on the bags as well, so I need to make sure that I have enough of those. So another one here. I might actually need to order some new ones. Let me double check that. I haven't done that already. The best thing is that you want to make sure that you're prepared. I think the worst thing that could happen is that you go to a pop-up and you don't have the items that you need on the day, and then you're stuck, essentially. You can't do anything about that. So it's better to prepare for these things now. I've got my Wise pad here, which is what I use for card payments, so I'll be using this. And then I know in here I've got scissors, they always come in handy. I've got a pen, a chalkboard pen, just because I have a chalkboard on the day, so that's still there. And I've got some change as well if anybody needs to pay in cash. Sharpie, pen. Sharpie and pen, just because you never know what might pop up. So I've got all of that. I need to make sure that I've got my business cards, because of course I lay them out on the table. I do have these stickers, but these are more of our Christmas ones, so that's not something I'm going to be bringing on the day. I think I might have put some other things in some other places. This drawer is a mess as well. I organised it, then it gets a mess again. Very irritating. Right, so yeah, I need to go and look to see if I've got other bits and pieces in another location. So let me do that. Right, okay, so I've got our stand here. This is just our acrylic stand that I put our spray bottles on. So I will be bringing this, so that will come with me. See what's on it. It might be in here. Yes, it's in here. So I've got some business cards here. I do have a proper stand for these, so I'll be bringing these along with me on that day. And then what else I'll be bringing is, yes, I will be taking these things. Not this one, because this one's all screwed up. So I'll just put that on the side. But what I do is I normally bring these leaflets. So when somebody buys something, I can give them this leaflet just so they've got something to take away. And normally what I do, just so you know, is I give a little bit of a special discount code for those who have been at our pop-up shop for a next shop when they shop with us online. So I will be putting this in all of the bags. I've got loads of these, so I know that I don't need to stock up on this. And I feel like these business cards are going to definitely need, yeah, I'm going to definitely need more, because the amount of pop-ups that I'm doing, this is just, it's not going to cover it. I know that it's not, because people just walk by and they just pick them up, so I'm definitely going to have to get more of these. I think when I've got these, I think I've got these from Etsy, another small business owner. I do try to shop with other small business owners just because I think there's so many big corporations, people, they're getting the money. So I'm a small business owner and I want to give back to others, so these are pretty cute, I think. So I'm definitely going to get some more of these. I think I need to sew out some more stickers. I need so far, because that's definitely not enough. I need more business cards. Don't need any more leaflets. What else have I got here? These are the tags for our caps. So just spare tags. What I'll probably do is, before I go, I'm just going to make sure that I've got the tags, the hats tagged up, should I say, because I can't be tagging those up when I'm there. It's just not feasible. When you're at a pop-up, just so you know, it's a rush, especially when it's a busy period. And the last time I done this market last year, this was actually my first one, the Spitalfields market, and it was really good and it was really busy. And actually, to talk about going at the deep end, because people were just coming through. So I know that I won't have time to tag this up. I've got to say that with the Spitalfields market done by Pop-Up Africa, they advertise it so well. So I'd say that anybody has an opportunity to go next year, or if I put up this video in time and you're a small business, try and get in. They are really good, but I know that I won't have time to do this. So what I'm going to say is this will be enough for now, but I'm just going to double check all the ones that I've tagged up. As for everything else in here, I normally just take this whole bundle because I've got all the leaflets. I've literally got like wads of leaflets in here. I've got jamming leaflets as well. I normally on the day just bring my own leaflets. And then what I do have, for any reason, I like to be prepared for all circumstances. I've never actually had to use this. I bought it and I just thought, oh, it might happen, but I've never used it so far. But if for any reason something goes down and somebody needs a paper receipt, and I have got the paper version here, and it's just got our little logo on there. I had this custom made. I think this was on Etsy again. And then what it does is it gives one to me and one to them, so I've got both recorded. So for any reason somebody needs a receipt, I have got this, and I will keep on bringing this even though I haven't used it yet. You never know, technology fails. I can't stand there and rely on modern day technology, so I will be bringing that. Definitely don't need that again. Okay, so these are our small bags. not sure this is going to be enough for all the pop-ups, to be honest with you, because we've got big bags. So these are our large bags. I haven't stickered these ones up here. And then these are our small bags, just so you've got a size variation. So normally what I do, the paper, so they're eco-friendly. So normally these ones will be for your caps, your hoodies, large orders. People have bought multiple things, they'll go in here, satin pillowcases. And then the small bags are for scrunchies, even mist spray bottles if somebody just buys one item. I feel like I may need more of these small ones. I think the large ones for now are enough. I think I can really stop these at a later point. This is not a big deal in terms of getting these restocked. I think this will be okay for, these will definitely be okay probably for 1 or 2 markets, because some people don't always take bags. This might just be okay for 1 market. I'm not sure that this is enough, so I'm probably going to order more of these. These I'm not too worried about, for 1 market at least, 1 or 2 markets. So those are our little paper bags. So I think, yeah, I'm having to keep a tally. So we've got business cards, stickers, business cards, stickers, and small bags so far. So those are the items that I need to think about restocking. This is our pegboard, it's like a peg display board for our satin scrunchies. I went to a market and this was about the 2nd time that I'd used this item, and it was raining, it was windy, it was windy everywhere, and it snapped. So because it's meant to look like this and it looks like that. That's the other foot. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some wood glue and I'm going to fix it, because I'm not buying another one unless I really have to. So I'm going to try and fix that. That needs to be done ASAP. That's probably, not going to lie, that's going to be an Amazon. That's going to be an Amazon one because I haven't got time. So that's that. Hat stands and things like that here, so these are things that I don't have to worry about, I can just bring with me, so I'll keep those. I have got our extra scrunchy stand. This is more just for like a pretty display really, so I'll bring that. I don't know why it shuffles, but so I've got that. I've got table runner here, got my stand for my leaflet, I've got my pricing here, and I've got my mailing list sign up, so I've got that. This is my business card thing. I've got displays. Like, do you know what? I buy things, and when it comes down to actually using it, ends up being that this is not a practical thing to use, because it creates a lot of clutter on the table, unless you've got like a massive table that you've been given at an event. I think that last time this one was pretty big, but I hadn't had these by then, and this one's just like display signs to say the prices. I will bring them and see if I feel like using them. Last time I didn't like the look, basically. There's a bottom line of it, so I'm not sure about this. Extra card reader. So I've got one that connects straight to my Shopify, which actually I just prefer. That's the Wipes Pad 3. So that's this one. And then I've got a spare one connected to my Barclays card. That's our business card. I have 2 on the basis that one stops working, essentially. If one stops working, then I need a backup. I've never actually had to use this because the wise pad's always works, but I have a backup, and I actually have a spare one of the wise pad, but I don't normally bring it with me until this one breaks, which I hope it doesn't. So I'll take those two. The other kind of things that I've got that I'll be taking is I've got my chalkboard here. As you can see, I haven't done a pop-up since it was Christmas, so this is going to have to be all wiped off and redone. I am going to do some exclusive deals for this particular pop-up. Oh. Well, let's hope that this doesn't break. Oh, that's annoying. That's coming out. I think it'll be fine. Either way, I'm going to rub this off, and then what I'm going to do is on the day I'm going to put a different deal. Normally every time I do a pop-up shop I do a different deal for people to grab, so I will do a different one for this day, but you've got to stay tuned. You've got to come to the market to get your deal. I'll put all the details in the description of our next market. Then what I also have here is our follow sign with all our socials on it. Sorry, that's my ring light in the background. I'm not obviously using it, but it's holding up my phone, so that's why you see it. But this is just our follow sign. This was actually broken, but I must have fixed it well because this kept on coming off at the back. But this, I will be bringing this. So I'll bring that, that's fine. I think I know that I'm okay for scrunchies. I'm not worried about scrunchies, I'm not worried about hoodies. I'll show you the satin pillowcase, 1 second. In terms of mist spray bottles, I know that I've got enough here. There's one up there, I don't know why it's up there. I think I should put it up there because it won't fit in there. Our pillowcase boxes, I know that we've got more than enough of those. Satin pillowcases, this isn't even all of them. That's just ones I've managed to fit there because they started to fall off, so I didn't put them all on that shelf. So I've got more than enough, I think, of all these things. And then in terms of our satin scrunchies, this is not even half of it. There's way more. Sorry, that's really bad English. There's loads more in the cupboard, so I'm not worried about that. So I think overall, I'm not doing too bad for items. I think, like I said, I just need to get some more business cards, get some more stickers. What was the other thing? More bags. I need to get some more small bags, but other than that, I think most of the stuff I think I've got. I normally take these pineapples just for decoration. I may get a proper money bag because it's not gonna cut it, I don't think, but that's normally, I'm gonna get a proper money bag. Yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at the moment. A lot of stuff kind of will just come with anyway, and I've got our hoodies in here. I've got some more pillowcase boxes up there, all this box and stuff like that. I don't need to bring any of this, poly mailers, I don't need to bring any of that. So yeah, and then our caps, I know that we've got loads of caps. I'm not worried about that, and I've kind of, I don't know what that is, move that out of the way. So this is some of our caps. So I kept them in the bags just because it makes it easier. In this bag here, there's actually all of the white sheets and tablecloths. I need to get them out, I need to iron them, because one time I forgot to iron them and it looked atrocious. So don't do that. So yeah, that's that in terms of inventory. I actually feel like I'm way more prepared than what I thought I would be. Let me switch the camera around. So yeah, I'm way more organised than what I thought I would be. Actually, there's a lot of things that I have left over. There's a couple of things I need to get, and I need to get them now because postage and things like that will take a little bit of time, and I've only got like 2 weeks before the event, and I don't want to be left panicking because I haven't got enough. So I will make sure that I get those things sorted out. And let me know in the comment section below if you would like to see me pack up the items ready for the pop-up. I will do that, so put that in the comments below if you would like to see that. Like I said, if there's any other video ideas that you have for our channel, please let me know, and I will try my best to fulfill your wishes. And yeah, so I feel like that's that for this portion of the video, but stay tuned. I think I'm going to do a separate video just because the stuff hasn't arrived yet, but there's some things I ordered in preparation for the pop-up shops that they're coming, so once they come I will show you guys first, but I'll leave you waiting for what they are. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So once they come, I'll show you what they are in preparation, sorry, for a pop-up. And then I need to get on and I need to glue this pegboard and stuff like that, get that all fixed. So yeah, I think I feel pretty good, I feel pretty organised. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I know it was a bit, I don't know, maybe it wasn't all over the place. It felt like it was to me, but I thought I'd just amalgamate us packing one of your orders and preparing for our pop-up shop. Also, please follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, sign up to our mailing list for any updates, blogs, posts, things like that. I am still planning on doing a live on TikTok. I need to build up my courage, my confidence. I've never done a live on TikTok before, but I feel like it'd be really good for us and our business just to branch off and go a little bit more on TikTok. So please sign up to that and I will let you guys know when I'm doing the live. So you'll be able to shop. You can still now at the moment as well shop some stuff on our TikTok shop. There's like different deals that goes on there as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a blessed week, whatever time you're watching this. So when I'm gonna edit it and put it up. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.